honey, it's that time of year again.
The time of year where we celebrate for 8 days?
Yes, but it's not Hanukkah.
No, it isn't. Of course, it is not. It is, of course, Passover.
Passover. It's
That's
that Pesach. It's that time when your bread becomes flat and it gets a little bumpy and it smells and tastes like cardboard.
That's right. We love it when my bread becomes flat. Like I was a nice, flat-breaded man. Yes. Oh, I must tell you, Bubby, that I do love you a lot.
I'm not to tell you I love you a lot as well, honey. Now, you're probably wondering, what is this Passover thing? What is this? What is this thing they're talking about? Well, during spring, there is this holiday that we celebrate called Passover. The Hebrew word is Pesach. Say that at home. Pesach.
Pesach.
Get the ch at the end. Passover is the story from the book of Exodus, and it's where it's the story of the Jews being freed from Egypt.
That's right. They're like, excuse me, Pharaoh, could you please free me?
I'm out of here. Bye-bye. What you would normally do if it was Pesach, you would go to somebody's house for a Seder.
Seder what?
Seder what?
Seder what?
Seder what?
Seder what?
Seder what? Seder means order, and that's basically what it is. It's a meal that has a certain order to it. And of course, don't worry, if you were at a Seder, you would have a little cheat sheet. You'd get a book called a Haggadah.
That's right. The Haggadah will guide you through the entire dinner. And it's so much fun.
Everybody at a Seder has the Haggadah, and we go around and everybody helps read and tell the parts of the story of Pesach.
That's right. And even you can get a Haggadah, and you can order them. They have one for every different kind of person, and they've updated them. You can also get them for free online and print them out. That's right.
Yes, get a little Xerox copy, make a little crayon rubbing. There's lots of options. But the Haggadah, what's very wonderful about it is that everybody gets involved. Everybody joins in. And if you come to a part in it of a word that you don't understand, you just try your best. You just try your best. And it's some ancient old biblical word. Try your best, because that's all we're trying to do is try our best and just be involved in this holiday. So now, of course, our grandson has he had to do a project for school about matzah, and so he's going to show us his presentation now. Go ahead and take it away, Jacob. Everybody, yay for Jacob.
So you're probably wondering, why do we eat matzah on Passover? Yeah. Well, here's the reason. When the Israelites were slaves in Egypt and they were leaving, they didn't have enough time to let the bread rise. So they had to put it on their backs and eat the unleavened bread. And that's why we eat matzah on Passover, to honor them. Now there's a very special piece of matzah, oh yeah, that we've got 3 ceremonial pieces of matzah. So in ancient times, they used to have a sacrifice of a lamb at the end of the meal. We don't do that. Instead, we take the middle piece of matzah and we snap it in half. Oh yeah. And then we take the bigger piece and we hide it. And that's what we call the afikomen, as in afikomen, get it. And then the children typically go and find the afikomen and bring it back, and it's the last thing that everybody eats at the meal. Now, a fun fact is matzah is sometimes written as matzo in the food industry. You know what else is called matzo? Me, Matzo Man Randy Savage. Munching some matzos.
Oh, my honey, my Bubbe, guess what?
What?
I found the afikomen from last year.
You what? The afikomen from last year? I thought we had that. We went on with the rest of the Seder and everything.
Oh, then hold on, take it out of my back pocket. Go ahead.
Oh, what is that little? Let me get that little. Oh, pinch the little tuchus while I'm at. What? This is the rest of the afikomen.
Don't do it. It's very hard.
It's also a year old.
That's right. Some things get better with age. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yes, I do. And of course, part of the Seder is the Seder Plate. That's the thing central to the center of the table. Now, our beautiful, smart niece, as Carly is away at college, and so
She's learning so much. She's learning so much.
So much, and so we said, you know what? Tell us a little bit about the Seder Plate. You know, she's got to work on presentations for college. So I said, put one together for us. Tell us about the Seder Plate. So here's what this is what we got.
Hi everyone, it's Carly. Sorry I couldn't be there in person this year, but you know, there's a pandemic going on. So I'm here to talk about the Seder Plate, which I have right here. So you'll see there's lots of different compartments for things. So I'm just gonna like walk you through them. So starting at the top, you have the bitter herbs. That represents bitterness, because that's what happened when the Hebrews were in Egypt. And then you have the shank bone. Now we don't use a lamb shank because I don't even know where you'd find lamb. So we use a roasted chicken bone there, and you're not supposed to eat it. So don't eat it. The charosis. So the charosis you put on matzah. So it's delicious. It represents the brick and mortar that the Hebrews used to build the storehouses. So you put apples in it and wine, and I have gotten tipsy from it before, so don't eat too much of it. This is for the lettuce. So this also represents the bitterness. There's a lot of bitterness with Passover. This is for the parsley. So the parsley is dipped in salt water. And again, that's representing the bitterness that we went through as Hebrew people during Passover. This is an egg. So we use a roasted egg there. Now this, you know, is a symbol of mourning. So this is not like the happiest Jewish holiday. And then this is where you put your salt water to dip the parsley. And another thing that's not on here is the afikomen. So what you do is you put 3 pieces of matzah together, and the one in the middle is the afikomen, and you wrap it up and you hide it. Now, like as a kid, you can go find it, but I'm a little old for that now, so I don't do that. Anyway, happy Passover, everyone. I have to get back to my studies, but it was so good to virtually see you all. Mwah.
Okay, well, I thought that the Seder Plate had a few more, you know, lively parts to it.
Yes, that's a lot of bitterness.
A lot of bitterness. You know, I would say the egg could symbolize rebirth, like spring.
Correct.
Renewal.
You know, rebirth, happiness, perhaps. You know, although I can understand if I eat too many eggs, somebody in the house is bitter. Let me tell you.
It's me. I'm the bitter
window. Open the window.
One. I'm the bitter one. Dip me in some salt water because I'm bitter. And traditionally, at the end of the Seder, we always say, "Next year in Jerusalem." And next year, frankly, anywhere but here. You know what I mean?
Yes, I do know. As long as I'm with you.
Next year in the Boca. Next year in anywhere.
Next year in somebody else's home, that's all I want.
We just want a little vacation.
That's all. Just a small one.
I'd love to be riding a little camel like this.
Me too. And we could get a 2-humped camel, and you'd be on the front, I'd be on the back. I feel like that would be very nice. Do you remember the Passover where I washed my hands and then I accidentally dipped my parsley in the dirty water? It tasted salty, but it was incorrect.
It was the wrong kind of salt.
It was very wrong.
Wrong kind of salt. Now, of course, honey.
Oh, what? Huh? What?
What are you doing? What are you falling asleep already?
Oh no, I'm just relaxing like a king, because that's what we do during Passover. You don't have anywhere you need to go, which is why dinner sometimes lasts for hours. But sit back, relax, lean to the left, to the left, to the left. Drink up your wine and sit to the left.
Yes, this is the time when you're instructed to recline and eat your food.
That's right.
To 4 cups of wine. This is honestly such a great holiday, everyone, right? 4 cups. Happy Passover. Chag Sameach. Chag Pesach Sameach. It's just... Oh! Is anyone else's wine bad? Oh! Ribbit. Oh, excuse me. Ribbit. Oh my god. I'm so sorry. You want me to ask the 4 questions? I'm old. No, I can't do that. Oh, thanks for the soup. Yeah. I can't eat the soup. There's a fly in the soup. I can't eat this. We're having brisket tonight? Love dead meat. That is the best. That's absolutely the best. Excuse me, Joshua, you're in med school now, aren't you? Hey, can you do me a favor? Because I've got a pimple on my back. And I would love if you, after the Seder, totally cool. And Jacob, I hear you're going to Michigan. Hail to the victors! Go blue, but hail, baby. Hail to the victors. Silent young grasshopper. Judah, you will get into college. It's still early. Michigan has rolling admission. Alright, don't worry about that. It's gonna... Hold on. Oh, there's something in my eye, in my contact. I can't see anything. Hold on. Oh, okay. Oh, that was scary. Woo! Let's get this party started. Oh, getting a call from my dad. What do you mean I'm cut out of the inheritance?
Wait, Bubby, wake up. Bubby, wake up. Oh, we still have so much more time to...
What? I've got the matzo ball mix. Okay, everybody don't know the secret. Okay, it's homemade.
That's right, we made it at home. We've made everything at home for the last year. Get me out of here. Get me out of here. I love Bubby. To get us both out of here, all right?
What was that, honey? I had my hearing aid turned down. Did you say something?
Oh, I said I love you very much, and I don't feel at all like we are back in Egypt, like our home is Egypt, and we are trying to escape.
Oh, that's so sweet, honey. Also, good tip when you're at the At the Seder, you're going to have lots of little crumbs from the matzah. Just do it like this. Vacuum clean it. We'll get it later.
What I do is I wear my vest that has several pockets, and it picks. This one has this happens.
It's got crumbs from last year in it.
That's correct. That is correct because I don't do my laundry. So that was lint. That was not matzah. Oh no, pestilence.
Okay, you're getting very cheeky now. Okay.
Oh, that's right. Cheeky. Let's find this year's Afikoman.
Okay, let me find it. Get
Come
close.
and get it.
Let
Ooh,
me
is it one of my front pockets? I don't know.
Let me get it.
Okay, all right.
Okay. Happy Passover.
Happy Passover.
All right, can we eat some bread now?
Like regular bread?
Like the good stuff.
Yeah, I've got 5 bagels just over here.
Okay, I'll meet you by the toaster.
All right, sounds good.